Hello? Who is this?
You already know who it is.
Wow! What?
Why are you screaming like that?
Alright. Oh. Okay, so you got the beginning of our intro, but what's up, guys? It's Haley
and Kern,
and welcome back
to another episode of
Just Between Us and the Internet.
Oh my god!
That was the most chaotic intro I think we've ever gonna come across. And the most chaotic thing we've ever done yet in our lives, to be so exact.
So,
oh, hey, look, the Sterney Lows are on.
It's amazing. Okay, so a few weeks ago, after we filmed the first pod episode,
I finally filmed the second one, or I finally posted it.
I went to school that week and actually wrote down some topics.
You did?
I did. When you were busy doing other things, that's what I did.
By being busy doing other things, do you mean busy not doing my work?
Exactly. Mind you, it's all in the same class.
Indeed.
It's all in the same class.
So, about that,
please hold
I'm working.
Hold on, y'all.
Ah!
It's gonna take
or we can do light pink. Instead of, this is white.
Oh my!
That's white. Or...
I like the light pink, I think.
Or we have flamingo pink.
Try the flamingo pink.
I think flamingo pink. Or we have tan.
Try tan?
I think I like the flamingo pink.
We can do flamingo pink while I figure this
out.
out.
Hold on, I lost it.
Bro.
Oh, I didn't. It's right there.
Me.
Alright, we did it.
Please hold on, people.
Yeah. I want to also eat my ice cream, so.
Yes, we're getting ice cream. So, Haley, tell us about your week this week. Oh, okay, she's eating.
Hi, Karen. How about you tell us about your week? Without name dropping.
Dance studio flooded.
Mm-hmm.
So,
no more dance.
For this month, y'all. But they're still making us pay.
Yeah.
I don't get it, but... You know what? It is what it is at this point. I've accepted my fate with it, but...
I ain't got that kind of money.
Me either. I got invited to go out tomorrow with the bros, not the huz, the bros.
Yeah, the bros.
That's what they call themselves to me.
This is Paul's, right? Indeed it is.
But you know what? It's okay. I do think of them as the bros. They're like... I think Jeffrey and Joey a lot, actually. I love you. I just name dropped so bad. It's fine. We name dropped last time. Quite a
if you think about it, saying I got invited to go out tomorrow with the bros, if they watch it, they know that they invited you out tomorrow.
Alright, anyway. Alright, so, if you just wanna go through this, like, this is what we have. This is what I collected. I never brought this up with her because we never actually ended up talking about it because it was during the week of the benchmark.
You're a freaking math teacher's a booty butthole.
It was the week of the benchmark.
That was true.
Why did you add stuff? I added a few things, like on the bottom here.
I mean, the only new ones are childhood injuries, two truths and a lie, and how our friendship works.
I think so.
I don't know how our friendship works.
Okay, so if y'all want to know the story of how we met, I don't know if we talked about it last podcast episode, but I'm going to briefly go over. So we had the same math class. First, we did first impressions of each other. First day, she walked in, we didn't talk at all. Unless we got partnered for group work.
She looked at me like I had 8 heads because my hair was dyed.
I did. I was jealous. But then, a few weeks later...
I'm trying not to pick up me gulping.
A few weeks later, we were put into a shelter in place. And I think that's when our whole class kind of, like, we all got close as a class.
We all started, like, kind of talking to one another.
Because we were in there for an extra 20 minutes.
I think it was an extra 30, maybe an hour. It was a while.
It was a while, so we were talking to everybody. And then I think from that day, we just kept leaving class together talking. Huh?
I got it. Oh.
Sure. And then we just started leaving class talking for a while. Like, I knew what classes she had. I knew what program she was in.
Sorry.
And then she invited me to her lunch table.
Okay. I didn't invite her to my lunch table.
Yes, you did.
I figured out, I was like, oh, we started talking a lot because I was like, oh, don't you sit with Bella and Naday at lunch? Hi, Bella. Hi, Naday. We love you. Mwah. That was, what? She had on her phone? On my blanket?
Oh. No, God, fell off my head.
But I was like, oh, don't you sit with Bella and Naday at lunch? She said yes. And then the next day I was like, oh, Bella and Naday, like, if you want to sit with us at lunch, you can because you guys look lonely. And then, excuse me, during that, I was like, hey, I invited Bella and Naday to sit with me and Jules at lunch if you want to sit with us as well. And then she joined us.
Yeah, so, but I think...
And she can't leave.
I have no choice anymore. I'm stuck there.
She's tried.
So, I definitely think our friendship works off trust. Like, we've built that over the past 4 months, I think. So, I think that's...
We've been at school for 6.
We didn't talk till, like, October.
Yeah, you're right.
But that's how that works, I think.
Maybe we started talking. We started talking not long after me and my ex started dating.
Yeah. Yeah. I was around that. I remember I thought.
Oh, the videos I have of us outside at lunch. Those are good.
Those are great videos. But they're not for today, though.
They are for the public. Those are for me. Okay. I gotta put my beef out there. Sam and Colby, we got issues. What do you mean my package was supposed to be here yesterday? Has it come?
This last time my other hoodie didn't come. Put it down. Okay, she's still going. Nice. But also another thing that just happened to her that I think our friendship works off of is like we have jokes, but we also have boundaries.
What?
What happened a few weeks ago with a certain somebody. What comes in? Hang on, y'all. Oh, what the hell? Oh, hell no. I just got added to a group chat with a bunch of kids from my middle school, and I'm not doing that. What the hell? No.
I'm so sorry for headphone users. That was really loud. I can tell you that right now. I started laughing. I put it closer to my mouth.
That scared me. Okay.
Said, what comes next? What the hell?
But
I'm trying to delete Snapchat.
Haley, you deleted it?
No.
Oh. Anyway, so what happened? Wait. Oh yes.
I was gonna start saying A B C. For yes or no.
That's how we have. Like, I think our boundaries work like that.
What boundaries did we have during that?
We have boundaries together as in our friendship.
What boundaries do we have in our friendship?
We have boundaries.
I think I've seen you almost booty butt naked. And you're saying we have boundaries?
Haley!
What's up?
I mean, hey, I almost saw you booty butt naked today, but...
Oh yeah, I was in the shower.
Moving on. I got this topic from Student Triplets.
Yes!
Childhood injuries. I've had quite a few.
I've had 3.
You want to start us off?
When I was 2 years old, I think. My parents, my mom and my dad were in... Hold on.
Take your time, babes.
My parents, my mom and my dad, they were in Vegas for a pool tournament, I think. And I was home with, I want to say, my grandparents. Keep in mind, this was 12 years ago, so I don't know. But, apparently what happened was, I was, like, walking around or something like that, and I tripped and fell, and I snapped my collarbone, like, right here. I snapped it in half. And they didn't know what was wrong with me. My sister at the time, my sister Kaylin, I'm saying time. She's not dead. She's very much alive. She's alive and well, and I love her very much. But my sister Kaylin was there as well, and none of them knew why I was crying so much. And it was broken for a good 3 days before I was in the hospital. But my sister was just like, Haley, shut up. Stop crying.
It's funny.
And then, they brought me to the hospital, and they were like, "Hey, her collarbone's broken."
That's funny.
So
I love that.
I think the only other time I got injured as a kid, not recently, was I've had 3 injuries my whole life that I know of. I think the only other time I got injured as a kid was when I think I sprained my ankle or sprained my wrist. Flashback! when I fell off a horse.
Alright, so I've had 2 injuries, I think.
I've had quite a few, she says. I've had 2.
I've had quite a few, but I only could think of 2 major ones. So, alright. I was 4 years old. What was that? Anyway, so I was 4 years old, and we had my birthday party at my house. And there was this table, and there was this bounce house. Now, the table was outside the bounce house, but the door to the bounce house is over here. Well, I jumped out the bounce house, and my lip hit the table, and I busted my lip open and I had to get stitches. That's that story. But my parents didn't know until they heard somebody screaming. Bloody murder, because they thought we were screaming because we were because it was loud. It was a birthday party.
Yeah, no, duh. Sorry, I didn't mean it like that.
I'm gonna beat her up. Alright, I didn't say that. Another one is I sprained my ankle pretty bad when I was 8.
It seems like we all are spraining our ankles.
When I was 8, I was at Urban Air, and I was doing the rock climbing wall, and my ankle my foot slipped, and my ankle slammed hard and twisted into one of the rocks on the rock climbing wall, and I busted my ankle pretty bad. But I got down, and the impact from my feet hit the floor, I was my mom was "What happened?" I was "Mama, I can no walk."
Me ice skating? I not be able to get up. Please help.
She was confused, but my mom didn't want to go home yet because my siblings were having a fun time. So I ended up sitting in one of the massage chairs with my foot on a table for.
Bro, the photo I just posted on our story is the worst quality photo my camera has ever taken in its life.
Oh my lord! But yeah,
I found another one of your pages.
And then I went. My Coco Kylie one. Yep. But then I went to church.
New.
I went to church the next day. I had to go to church for a thing, and my ankle hurt so bad.
Gang. Sorry, that was beer sauce.
Put the phone down. So my mom took me to the ER after church, and then we got Taco Bell.
Yummy!
Fun fact, my friend Landon.
Oh my goodness!
What? Jesus Lord. Okay,
Lily, calm down. It's not that big of a dead.
Hang on.
The cage has been out for an hour.
Hang on. 1 second, please. Alright, we're gonna talk about this after the pod.
Yeah.
Alright, sorry.
The mics, but
sorry.
People can lip read.
We're gonna talk about this after the pod.
And I'm pretty sure the one that we were gonna talk about can lip read, so let's not.
Because,
did I post it on my Miko account?
We were talking about this earlier, too, so. Haley, put the phone down. I'm not playing with you. They never make the rice cakes.
We still make them. Real question is, are we gonna puke if we eat them?
I've had them before, depending on how much spice you put in it.
I can't do a lot of spice, and I probably won't use the spice that they use. I might use my ramen one, because I have 3 open bags of it, and it's the only spice I can tolerate.
Let's get through Morrison Pod.
Let's eat the rest of the ice cream and then decide if we want rice cakes. And
I will actually 12:30, y'all.
Shocker! We filmed this at 2 o'clock in the morning last time.
Yeah. Okay.
Somebody back there. Alexa, volume down 1. I was seeing what she was at. Jesus, Alexa, shuffle my playlist crash.
Shuffling crash.
I'm gonna turn her down just a little bit more.
Yeah, I really hoped it was gonna start with a "What you know about me? What you know about me?"
Alright, that was that last time. Okay.
I need background. It's too quiet in here.
We should do this or that.
Alright, start us off.
Okay. School or homeschool?
Homeschool.
Why homeschool?
You can work at your own pace.
That's not I think we're talking about that the other day.
You work at your own pace, and you're not taking your phone away, put it in a freaking yonder pot.
Okay, let's touch on this, please. Oh, that was off pitch. We're not gonna talk about it. I hate the yonder pouches, and I get the whole phones are a distraction thing, but that's only for certain people and on certain occasions.
Not to mention, our school that we're in right now, they do this thing where you can only have your phone out in the hallway or at lunch, and it's working. I don't see kids getting written up for being on their phone in class. Have you?
No, I haven't. Not even once.
Do I see kids in class with their phones out?
Yes.
But if anything, we're teenagers.
But if anything, the teacher goes, "Oh, put that phone away."
They say, "Put it away, or it's mine," and then it's like, okay, put it away, or then you have a reason to get written up because you weren't listening.
Like, we're teenagers. Why am I being treated like I'm 4 years old?
Like, I understand, like, middle school, if it's, like, a middle school rule, or elementary at that, because I know middle schoolers and I know elementary kids who have issues with being on their phones like that. Do a rule for them. Imply the state law, middle school and elementary school students have to have their phones put away. They can't have them in school at all. Something like that, compared to high school students, even in trade schools who are getting ready for college.
Yes. You're treating me like I'm a kid, and
You're punishing me like you're my parental figure, and you aren't.
And, like, I think in high school, you're prepping for college, especially the school that we go to. It is literally a
college campus.
Like, and you're treating me like I'm not, and you're treating me like I'm a child, and I don't appreciate that because I'm trying to prep myself, and I can't quite do that because you're taking away my responsibilities. I don't appreciate it. But, like, also, like, none of us really take videos of each other.
I only take videos of y'all when we're at lunch.
And yes, and it's really, if anything, when I record videos, I try not to get people in the back. I'm very respectful about that. I think everyone really is in our school. Because our school, like, you have to have good behavior. So
they don't mess around with stuff like that.
So I definitely think that we have a good advantage with that.
There is kids in our school white kids, by the way, who call each other the M-word, but you're gonna get that in any school you go to if you want to be so honest with you.
Yeah, that's a whole other thing. But, like, even, I think our manager said this, they had door caddies last year, and you put your phone in the caddy.
I'd much rather that over a yonder pouch.
Because with the yonder pouch, you can't get it from the moment you walk in the door
to the moment you walk out. Like, even at lunch, and our lunch table is already boring, and we have our phones. I mean, we sit there and we watch YouTube the whole time. Like, there's nothing to do at lunch. I think the only thing we talk about is if we find something funny on Instagram or whatnot.
Yeah. Because otherwise we're on our phones. Because usually it's usually us on YouTube, or it's me on my phone, like, scrolling through, like, my work, and making sure I'm caught up. Like, I think taking even at lunch, like,
because at least if you guys are going to do that, unblock a lot of the stuff on our Chromebooks. Like, we can't even listen to music on the Chromebook.
I can't even play games on my Chromebook.
Exactly. If you're going to take away my phone and take away my privileges of being able to do stuff like that during passing period or during lunch, unblock YouTube videos and whatnot. I go on the Sam and Colby channel. The only thing that I can watch that's actually entertaining is the Stanley Hotel video.
And
only thing.
Half of our pictures are blocked, and that's what sucks about our school. Everything's blocked for some reason.
For real, trade school, y'all block everything. My sending district has nothing blocked on those computers.
Like, literally,
you could be on the hub in school, and they would not care.
Like, I'm not playing with you guys. When we have projects, they tell us to go home and go on our phone and email it to ourselves because they won't unblock it. It's that, or you gotta know how to, like, screenshot really quick. As you switch the tabs, you can get, like, a glimpse of the picture you want. Like, but yeah, that's the whole phone in school thing for that. Like, we just went from this or that to let's have about phones for now. For like 20 minutes.
This or that's kind of boring if you so long.
Let's see. What about, okay, I'm not gonna do this or that, but what do you consider, like, because we're on topic of school, like, what do you consider, like, a need for discipline in school?
Constant interruption in class.
Yes. Ooh, we have a few of those in our math class. Okay,
I think also sleeping in class 24/7. It's one thing if it's like every now and then, oh, you didn't get enough sleep the day before or whatever.
Right.
But every day?
Our math teacher's very understanding about that. There's this one kid in our math class I'm not going to drop, but
it's every day.
They're always asleep. Head on the desk. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Because I know there's been multiple times where he's been asleep in our class. Same days I have fallen asleep in class. Like, our math teacher will actively walk by the desk, and I'll be like this on the desk. And I'll be out cold. There was one day I was quite literally out. I was drooling on my desk. I was out cold.
But there's days like that. There's days like that me and Haley have, where it's like
we're not in it mentally.
Usually it's a Friday because I have dance the night before, or for me it's a Tuesday.
For me it's either a Monday, Friday, or maybe a Wednesday, depending on if I have drama that week.
Friday, or Monday.
It's only really if I have drama that week though, and then I'm off on a Wednesday.
Because
I have drama all week.
Monday's always Monday's always hard. Tuesday night I have dance from 7:15 to 8:15, and then I come home, shower.
She's out.
I don't go to bed till late, and then I'm like taking naps and math. But that's not even every week for me. It's every other week. It really does depend if I'm. But I get the work done. See, the problem with the kid in our class, they don't.
See, the problem is with me, I don't get my work done, but I still pass all of her tests.
Yeah,
somehow.
But constant interruptions. It's like if I agree with if you don't want to learn, that's fine, but don't interrupt. Clipped. But don't interrupt others, though.
Did you know Wawa?
Haley, oh my god.
Turn my phone down.
No, just turn the phone off.
I turned it down.
Turn it off.
I turned it down.
Anyway, but I do agree with, don't disturb the learning of others. Because sometimes I'm not even learning from paying it, if I'm being so honest.
Especially math.
But it gets to a point after a while. Because then my math teacher's yelling at me, and I'm like, it's not me. Get them to be quiet.
I think she's given up on getting mad at us because she realizes that we know what we're doing, we're just not always in it.
Yeah.
Slowly but surely, I've not been in it at all this year. Oh, I swear to God, stop calling.
What else?
I think something that's stupid that people get disciplined for, my English class for, example. Wednesday!
Hey, I'd appreciate if you, actually start talking.
Anyways, it's in Indianapolis. It'll be here tomorrow. Something I think is kind of stupid for getting written up for is eating in class or having an energy drink. My English teacher is very, very strict with the whole, if you have anything other than water in her class, like other than a metal water bottle that has water in it or a clear water bottle, you're getting in trouble. She's going to say something to you. She's going to get mad at you for walking in with it. I'll be walking in history with a Celsius in my hand, and she looks at me and goes, "Still drinking your Fahrenheit water?"
Like, if you're one of the people who say, "Oh, you shouldn't be drinking," I don't care.
Because I'm sure back in your day, back in the 1800s, you were smoking cigarettes because it was legal for everybody under the age of freaking 5.
So yeah,
boom, boom, boom.
But if for me, my parents don't really care about it. My health is pretty good, so I don't got nothing to worry about when I drink.
Mine isn't. I'll probably post a photo later on the story of the corner of my desk where all my cans are. You also can't see it, but on that side, I have a little monster can bit.
That's Pedro. Forgot that introduction.
Meet Pedro Biatch.
That was a violation. Pick him up right now.
I think he has a name.
His name's Pedro now.
Oh my god, he had a name.
What's his name?
Percy. they all had names. It was Sparky, Purdy.
Purdy?
You want to guess who Purdy was? Go ahead.
Panda?
Yeah. Speedy? Who do you think Speedy was?
Is it the tiger? Who is it?
The turtle. His head's so big. We have Unity, my bad. That's the unicorn. Tiki, which was the tiger.
Spencer! Sorry.
And then we had Percy. He sent it!
Yes!
I only figured that out because right here, it's a strawberry series by Wildberry.
Oh my god, yes.
Wait. That's the turtle, though.
Yo.
His head's so big. Wait, I love it. Can we take the tag off him? I think it's ruining him. Oh, it's literally called Scent Union.
Can you take it off? Sorry, Joey, that
I'm buying more.
Sorry, Joey, that we went against what you said and got a penguin.
Yeah, he said buy the panda, but
penguin. Also, I'm 99% sure we rolled him straight out of his sleep. So my bad.
What? Yeah, I don't think he was. No, I was saying that we bought him. He's so much cuter.
Yeah. Anyway, go back. So what are we talking about?
I don't know. Oh my god, that's terrifying. That's terrifying.
Oh my lord.
He's just standing there, but I'm not gonna be able to stop looking at him.
You were talking about wait.
That's better.
No snacking and no drinking. I don't think that's fair.
At all.
Growing teenagers, and some of us do have lunch at fourth period, which for us is 10 o'clock in the morning. Which is
fourth period ends
crazy.
At 10:30.
And then some of us have to wait till 12:15. Like, oh my god, that's not.
It's not that bad, but
when you're sitting in class,
if it's not that bad, if it's like a, for example, my middle school, we had 4 periods or 4 blocks as they called it, and my lunch was at 12:15, and it wasn't that bad then because I wasn't moving constantly. When you're up and moving every other period, or like every other,
and it's not just
it's every 40 minutes you're getting up to move,
and it's not just up and down the hall. No.
It's you can be from building to building.
You can be all the way over here, but you gotta get all the way over there.
I know. Minutes. I have to Wednesday. I have to walk all the way up to the farthest building at our school.
I have to do that Tuesday.
Yeah.
I can't get this song's gonna make you cry if I don't. Sorry, I'm trying.
Maybe tomorrow, isn't it?
It is. Moment of silence. Sorry. Love Freya. Lost the ticket 4 times. Moving.
Me too, Miko.
Yeah.
Right, we didn't say hi to Miko.
No. I was fixing him.
Alexa, skip.
Yeah! I'm actually gonna...
Look, you turned her off. Alexa, skip. Oh my god! Instant lock-in.
Moving on.
Alexa, skip. Alexa, skip. My god, y'all want to see what my dad gave me? After I threw a hissy fit over in the store? Or in the freaking... I didn't throw a hissy fit over this one, to be so on. I got upset over Harry Potter. This is what he gave me, though.
Bro!
He won it from a claw machine.
Okay. Moving on. Another thing I don't think is fair in school.
There's so many.
There are so many, I just can't think of them. Oh! Timed bathroom passes.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
And I have a reason for that. As a girl, as a woman,
as an alpha female.
Okay, enough. I need more than maybe 5 minutes to go to the bathroom, and there can be reasons for that I'm probably not going to go into depth.
I'm also not going to share to my teacher about this, especially if it's a male teacher.
Yes, like if I need more than 5 minutes to the bathroom, give me more than 5 minutes.
No, because I think our school right now is a lot more like understanding with it because we're.
Our school's a lot more understanding with it than most schools are.
Exactly. My middle school, it was if you were anytime over, we had 5 minutes to get to and from the bathroom.
You were written up.
Yeah, you got written up. And like some of our bathrooms, my classroom was here, bathroom was all the way down the hall. Like you got really lucky if you were right next to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Because the longer you took to walk to the bathroom, the less amount of time you had to go on your phone or just use the bathroom. So.
Yeah.
Not to mention, some kids would be overtime like by 10 minutes, and no one would do anything about it.
No one would do anything about it because they were.
I'd be sitting there like, I have to pee, yes. And I couldn't go to the because I couldn't go to the body.
If you use Smart Pass, I feel your pain because I've been using.
I fear for you.
4 years now.
Oh, 2 years. They only implemented it last year.
Oh, cool. I'm on my 4th year.
Maybe 7. No, they implemented 7th grade.
So I literally hate it. I can't escape it. Cause they can lock a certain. They can be like, all right, 3 people.
Yeah, we have 4 passes a week.
We had 3 passes a day.
Oh no, I'm talking about now. We have 4 passes a week.
That's why I can only go to the bathroom once. Jeez. Anyway, so because we get passes.
It's once a day, 4 times a week.
All right,
so you can literally go 4 times in 1 week.
It's crazy. So, like they can be like, all right, only 3 people are allowed in this bathroom, but there's more than 3 stalls. So then I'm like, oh my god, I understand
there's 3 stalls, like building 6. There's only 3 stalls in the girls' bathroom. I understand that, but if there's more than 3, if there's 7 stalls in that bathroom, I understand the 5 people.
Yes,
but
let me go to the bathroom because I remember last year it was quite literally.
Okay, unlock it and get back to
Sorry. We had 20 minutes up to the end of the day. And I was like, oh my gosh, I have to go to the bathroom. So the teacher said, make a smart pass. I am I 8th in line.
8th? Do you think 8th was bad?
Honey.
No, the day of my 8th grade field trip, I was 807th in line. I could not go to the bathroom.
I'm crying.
Because everybody was trying to go to the bathroom at once, and for some reason that included the 7th and the 6th graders as well. It's not your field trip. Why do you gotta go to the bathroom that day before you go to freaking?
Anyway,
I was gonna get on a bus for an hour to go to Six Flags.
Anyway,
same thing with my student government one. But thank God I had to be at my school for student government at 5:30 in the morning, so I had to get up at 3.
No.
To get ready, do my makeup, and make sure all my stuff was packed for the day. Because I was gone from 5:30 in the morning to 12 o'clock at night. Because I was in Washington. Nice. Fire trip though. I had so much fun.
Anyway,
my principal wanted to kill me.
Anyway, so I was like, oh my god. I was like, it's 8 people. I have 20 minutes left. It shouldn't be that long.
Yeah, no.
15 minutes passed.
Incorrect.
15 minutes passed, and I'm still 8th in line. And I go, I have 5 minutes, so I have to leave. And we were allowed to leave 2 minutes early because I was in my school.
Honors?
No.
Only the honors kids got to leave early for me.
My school was a newer one. It had 4 sections, and it was like 8th grade, and then 8th grade, and then 6th and 7th.
See, you had 4 sections. I had 3, and it was supposed to be 6th, 8th, 7th, but it ended up some 6th graders had like a class or 2 in the 7th grade hallway if you were honors. And then it was mostly 7th grade in there, and then 8th grade was mostly in that unless you were honors. You had English, science in the 6th grade hallway, and then the 6th graders would only go to the 7th graders, they'd only go to the 8th grade hallway if they had special, because that was all the way at the end of the 8th grade hallway. We literally, 8th grade had like 5 classrooms. There was 4 English teachers, and then the math teachers were all grades. So were the science and social studies.
Nice.
I hated my science teacher.
And I was like, I have to leave in 3 minutes. So I was like, you know what? I'm taking this into my own hands. I hop out of the bathroom line, and I go, can I go to the nurse? Like, I feel like sick. I did not feel sick. I had to go to the bathroom. Went to the bathroom, rushed. Like, I was speeding down the hallway. And the nurse was like, are you okay? And I was like, yeah, just gotta go to the bathroom. So I go to the nurse, get back to my class, and dip.
No, because it was like, last year was the year that, like, ain't no way you made it soup. Start drinking.
Kiss me.
No, start drinking. I'm pausing everything until you finish that.
You know,
Can you start drinking? You need me to get you a cup? You want a bottle, maybe? No, I'm gonna go get a bottle full of chocolate milk. Tell me I won't.
I'm gonna start crying.
I think we have sippy cups in the house. Go back to 5-year-old Haley drinking out of sippy cups. Bro, up until 6 years old, I refused to drink out of a normal cup, and he knocked over my ducks too while he fell. But no, up until 6 years old, I refused to drink out of a normal cup, and I had to drink out of a sippy cup, or I would not drink.
I had a banky till I was 5.
You know, I kid you not, up until 6 years old, I would drink out of a sippy cup, and I had to wear a pull-up. To sleep, I couldn't. And I kept wetting the bed. My parents hated me.
The pull up is crazy.
My parents hated me, and now I wake up drenched in sweat, and sometimes I think I still wet the bed. And I'm like, wait, now I'm 14 years old. I can't wet the bed.
I can't wet the bed.
That's oral loss. Anyways, I don't remember. Oh, up until like last year, because last year was like the year that kids like really started to get bad with the whole vaping thing. It was like we didn't have smoke detectors in the bathrooms because they were like, oh, I don't think we need smoke detectors in our bathroom. We're middle school kids. Why would we be vaping or smoking in the bathrooms?
We had them, and they said, "Oh yeah, they're going off," and I was like, "No one told me
they put them in at like the end of 7th grade." But it got so bad to the point where the nurse had to have one too. Which they were like, okay, that's a little crazy because why would kids be smoking in the nurse's bathroom?
Mm-hmm.
Because you would think you'd be able to smell it. When the nurse is right here and the bathroom's right there.
Right, you're able to smell that fruity tooty or like that
blue raz.
Right, like
strawberry banana.
Some kid was vaping in ours last 7th grade. Like, he was trying to make it look like he was going in his mouth. He was making smoke come out, but then the vape fell from his hands, and the teacher went, "Get in the hole." He said, "No, it's not what it looks like. It wasn't
the highlighter."
And I was like,
no, some kid in my class, bro, he pulled that excuse. But it was actually a highlighter. It was a highlighter that looked like a vape. And he was like, no, I swear to you, it's a highlighter. Because he kept going this way. They go. And he was like, no, it's a highlighter. It's a highlighter. I swear. He had to pull the cap off and start writing with it so my teachers knew it was highlighter.
Nah, it was a Cali.
He literally, I kid you not, he got written up 4 times for it. Before finally admitting it was a highlighter. Got suspended, too. So.
Getting suspended, I wouldn't go that far,
But, it was like a matter of if you were going to the nurse to go to the bathroom, you had to look physically ill. Like if you said, "Hey, can I go to the nurse?" It was a matter of why do you have to go to the nurse? They asked you 5 times why you had to go to the nurse. You had to look ill and you had to sound ill. So if I really had to pee and there was 8 people in front of me in line and I went, "Hey, can I please go to the nurse?" I couldn't be like, "Oh, I have to use the bathroom." I have to be like, "Oh, I need a cough drop. I need a Band-Aid. I feel like I'm about to throw up." And if they're like, "No, you don't look like you're sick," I have to go, "Do I look like I'm sick now?" Like, what? I'm gonna projectile vomit on the floor.
I just pulled on the whatchamacallit. Women, I just pulled our move. But I gotta go
no, that didn't even work with my teachers anymore. Because they were so sick of kids going to the bathroom and vaping, and I was like, what if I'm not gonna say that, but like, what if I really gotta what if I gotta take a massive dump? I don't want to go take a dump in the school bathroom. They're nasty.
They're disgusting.
There was used pads stuck to the wall, bro.
Some kid pooped in the sink last year.
some kid in my school last year, one of the boys, so I didn't see it personally, but all of the boys were talking about it for like a month straight. Apparently, I don't remember it was someone couldn't make it to the bathroom in time to use the bathroom, so they pooped in the trash can. Or they did it in the urinal and tried to stuff it down the trash. Bro. And it was like the talk of the school for like a month or 2 straight. It was crazy.
Yeah, but that whole vaping in school thing was...
Like, just knock it off. It's not cool. It doesn't make you cool.
Right.
Unless you might find shy, then it makes you cool.
Go do it at home.
Sorry,
you're taking away my privileges, and I need to go.
So you're taking away my privileges to go to Tinkle.
So thank you.
Yo, what y'all know about pin collecting at Disney?
Okay, we're gonna move off the school topic. We're gonna talk. What should we talk about?
I just started a really good topic.
What's up?
Pin collecting at Disney.
Haley, no.
Pin collecting at Disney. This is only one of my lanyards. I have like 8.
Our podcast is random. I'd say that. I don't know.
These are some of my not so cool pins.
Let me see where
this one moves. This one's kind of cool. What you know about? What you know about me? What you know about me?
What you know about me? What you know?
Yeah, I just realized how I did this. Look. And then Minnie's on the opposite side. Pluto, Goofy, Donald, Daisy, Chip, and Dale. Right? Isn't Chip the red-nosed one?
I think so.
Alexa, what color nose does Chip have? Alexa, what color nose does the squirrel Chip have from Chip and Dale? Who is Chip and Tony Squirrel?
Okay, Alexa.
Alexa, never mind.
Okay.
Yeah, go back to playing Miko. Go back to doing what you're good at. Goddamn clanker.
What? Oh, okay. I'm curious. What do you think are some of the world's worst jobs? And I'm sorry if you have this job. I'm calling you out. I'm gonna say a janitor. Oh, and I say that because I'm a germaphobe. So that really,
Janitor's pretty bad.
That really, because then you get called if someone throws up. Like, I'd be like, yeah.
We're talking about like in school? Or?
No, just like overall. Like, what do you think's like the worst?
I think working at any sort of movie theater is really bad.
I wouldn't make it through day one.
Actually, I feel like it's not as bad as people would make it seem. Because, I mean, you get free movies.
True, you do get
free popcorn.
And most of you aren't gonna sit there, really.
And if you're cleaning up, like, after the movies, whatever you find under those seats is yours to keep. You find $10, you find $10.
Right, no one gonna know you found $10.
I ain't giving it back.
You know what, yeah.
And honestly, if there's cameras in there, if you're watching the cameras, you could be watching people do some pretty interesting things. Yeah, in a whole show.
For real.
It's not that bad, but...
Watching the camera, you're seeing a movie for free.
Might be black and white with no sound, but...
Black and white with no sound, but then, like...
Still a movie.
Yeah, it's still a movie, and you see it multiple times a day, you know? I think.
Definitely, you'd be really good at reading lips.
I don't know if that... We talked about this in the last spot. What are your dreams after high school?
We did.
We did? Okay,
I think. I know we talked about what we want to be. I know one of my big dreams for after high school is trying to pursue what I, like, really have big interest in, which is acting, ghost hunting, stuff like that. Ghost hunting's a really big thing, though, because, I mean...
Sam and Colby.
Not even that. They're very big inspirations in my life, yes. But, like, I've been supporting them for a hot minute since they got arrested. But even, like, with that, it's a big thing because, like, it's very dangerous. If you don't know what you're doing, it's very dangerous.
Yes.
It's one of the reasons I bought the necklace I did, but, like, still.
Yeah, but...
That can't really do...
much without other protection.
I know that they sage. They sage and they do wear protection charms.
That is why we will not be talking about one of our topics because this room is not saged.
There's sage in here somewhere, but I haven't lit the sage and, like, wafted around.
We should do that so we can talk about it one topic.
I don't know where the sage is.
I'll buy some. I have a bunch at home. I sage my room.
I have to sage my room. I want to put sage above both my doorways.
There's reasons that we're not talking about until this room is saged.
There's one big reason that I want to talk about in this room, which is why I want to sage it. 2, actually. Maybe 3. You know, there's 2, though. 2 that I'll talk about outside of it. Like, outside of being in my room.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? Alright,
oh my god, we're already at 44 minutes.
I know. Alright. What is your go-to, like, bag essentials? Like, what's always in your purse?
Can I answer that right now?
I'm pretty sure your purse is empty.
It's somewhat empty.
Mine?
My purse is so bare right now. Hold on, I need to put my keychain back on.
Hang on, gang.
This isn't me.
Where's my purse? Don't look under here. My stuff's under here.
Don't look under there in general. It's a mess. You said go-to purse essentials?
Yeah.
Hold on. I'll do a little welcome to my purse tour, but I'll just say the other thing that's supposed to be in here.
Whoa. I'm back.
I'm gonna get comfy.
This is my
I'll
purse.
put a few things that are on my little table here that are supposed to be in my purse back here. Okay, welcome. Welcome to my purse. This is her. She's a Michael Kors bag. She's one of the new ones. These are my keychains. They're an essential. I have my photo card holder with, can't really see it from back here, but my Miko Philly, and then Felix from the Karma album. my bear that I have to paint so it looks like Miko's panda, Bobarky or
Booknari.
Felix. Huh?
I think it's Booknari.
I'm gonna call him Bobarky because that's how it looks.
I don't know.
That's how it's spelled, so that's what I'm gonna say.
I'm sorry if I'm wrong, guys.
I'm sorry if I'm wrong. If you want to be so on here.
No, I'm not. She's not sorry.
My little. You can't see it from back here, but I have little store keychains.
Ninja Turtle. Okay.
I do have a Ninja Turtle. Maybe we'll post videos of all of our keychains so you can like really see them.
I love my keychains.
I have a little Ninja Turtle, and I have cats that my friend Jess bought me for Secret Santa. Anyways, inside my bag, we have my AirPods and my house key that are always in there. My Summer Fridays. This is only what's in there, and then I'll actually like tell you the other stuff. My dollar store hand sanitizer that is peach scent.
It smells so good.
It does. My Space Camp.
It's purple, by the way. The label's purple.
It's tan. Actually, it's more flesh.
It's my skin color.
It's flesh color.
It's my skin color.
The words are purple. I have some quarters in here. And I have my wallet, which is a cat's eye photo card holder with an IN photo card in it.
Nice.
The other stuff that I do normally have in my bag, though, I just realized my entire bag is pink. Like, everything that goes in here is normally pink.
I'm crying.
I'm
crying. Sorry. Y'all don't get that.
For when I did have very long hair and I could tie it up, good luck, have fun.
I figured.
I used to have a claw clip in there at all times, along with an extra scrunchie. If I'm going out somewhere, like, after school, and I have my purse on me, I have my ID in there. Ouch. Stabbed myself. I have the mics on me sometimes. If, like, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna film something while I'm out, or it's gonna be loud, and I'm gonna want to film little stupid vlogs for my friends. Trying to think what else I don't have. My glasses. I used to have sunglasses in there. I don't really wear sunglasses anymore, though. I gave up.
I don't wear them because I don't like... In the summer, I don't wear them.
Yeah.
I'm outside for 5 minutes. So.
For real. And then I have sometimes either a portable charger or my actual charger in there.
So, this is my bag. She's from Amazon. And this side weighs 30 pounds right now because I have my wallet on here. So on this side, you can't see. But I have my AirPods, my house key, a keychain my friend made me, and an M, because my last name is Murray. I have a claw clip, and it's a flower. It's black. You actually cannot see it because my whole shirt is black. And then I have on this, I have my wallet, my eyelash curler, my portable watch charger. It's my mommy's. Thank you, Mama.
Why is your eyelash curler on?
It's a lot easier.
Okay.
Class 2025, my keychain that my middle school gave me. And then I had a kitty with the Lego, but the kitty's gone.
What?
Yeah, kitty's gone.
Which kitty?
My pink one.
The one I really like?
Yeah, he's gone. A whale keychain. And a keychain made with me and my friends over the summer. Yeah, he's gone. I don't know what happened to him. I noticed he was missing on Friday. Alright, now let's get in the bag. Inside, I have my Space Camp.
One of them. One of our million.
One of my 11.
Not insane.
My e.l.f. Lip balm. Hairbrush. Oh, something. Alright. My hairbrush that Haley always uses.
Yeah, because I don't feel like getting mine out.
Broken necklace. Broken necklace. At that.
I got leather.
My mascara. Waterline pencil. There's a lot of lip products, so bear with me. Summer Fridays.
Which one?
Vanilla beige.
Ew.
Advil, because I have a headache all the freaking time.
Bro, I bring a whole bottle of Advil with me to school, and it sounds like I'm carrying around a mini Morocco.
No. My planner.
You know I can still leave 10 minutes early for math?
Probably. Caramel scented hand sanitizer, also from the Dollar Tree.
I bought it.
Cameron bought it. This Jesus fish, that I have in my bag. Oh my god, this helps my anxiety a lot. It's like one of like those worry stones that you play with in your hands like that. I use it a lot. hand lotion, perfume, mini Jesus.
I have a mini Jesus on my desk. He's also purple. Look, he's behind the burger.
I see him. Crystal. Okay. This one's rose quartz, which is for love, I think.
Yes.
I carry it around because I need that in my life, you know.
I'm very big on crystals.
Broken button,
That broke?
Yes, it did.
Is that why it's not in your lanyard anymore?
Yep. Gum.
Gum?
You're not getting any. For school. Mini Dior perfume. Do you know what I mean? Because I also get nauseous a lot. And you know what? That's probably from all the energy drinks I drink. But that's not stopping me.
Bro. I almost threw up like 3 times in the last week.
But that's not stopping me. So I carry this at all times. And it's because I almost had my mom come get me from school the one day. It was the day before homecoming. I felt chronically ill. So, lip gloss. Lip gloss. Lip gloss. 2 lip liners. My glasses case. My lip liner. My lip liner sharpener. And 2 bobby pins. And then there's some quarters at the bottom. My phone does not fit my bag because I have too many lip products in there.
You need to clean out your bag.
My bag is clean.
But you need to get different lip glosses.
Do you want to know the worst? I don't even use half of those lip products. They just sit in there until I need it. I don't use this lip liner. I don't use... Where is it? I don't use this lip gloss. I don't use this lip gloss. But I keep it in there until... you know, there may be a day I want to change up my lip combo.
No, there isn't.
There's not. Okay, I'll have you start talking about a different topic while I get my bag back together.
Me? Stop talking about cut out for this podcast crap.
If you...
If I were a fish, would you still love me?
Yes.
Why? Why would you still love me if I was fish?
Because you're Haley, and I love you.
Why? What if I were...
Oh, okay. If you had intro music...
Tells me to talk about the topic, and then, you know...
I'm about to start a topic. If you had an intro, like a music intro, every time you walked in the room, what would it be and why?
I have a feeling for a few reasons. Which one do you want first?
I don't know any. Go ahead.
Okay. The Goofy Goober song from SpongeBob? No explanation needed. I would love to walk into a room and all of a sudden all you hear is, "Hey all you Goofy Goobers! It's time to say howdy! Your favorite undersea peanut, Goofy Goober! Oh, I'm a Goofy Goober."
I asked for a song, I asked for you to tell me the song, not sing it, babes. Sorry. You're great at singing, though. I love you so much, but no. I love you.
What if they didn't know what the Goofy Goober song from SpongeBob was?
They can look it up!
They can't.
They're clearly watching some sort of device. They can look it up.
What if they're not watching on a device and they're watching it telepathically? What if we're being broadcast?
Teach me how.
What if we're being broadcasted on a different planet where they don't have phones?
I don't think that's possible, babes.
Oh, they did it. They did it in the movie Pixels. Fire movie. Shout out Adam Sandler. Freaking love Adam Sandler. What are you doing here?
I'm waiting for them to play Gangnam Style. I'm kicking a beat around. Oh wait, that's actually the clasp to my necklace that's broken, and that's how we put it on the floor too. I'll pick it up later.
You can tell when she comes to my house.
This whole side of the room had clothes on it earlier.
Another intro song I'd love to have is, you know, the typical Sam and Colby intro music. That killer intro. I don't know anything else.
For me, make sure I get that back.
You will.
Huh?
Yes, you will.
If I had this intro song every time I walk to the room, it may be like the intro to Denim by Kylie Cantrell.
And I want the beginning of Lip Gloss by Lil Mama.
Boom, boom, cha, Boom, boom. That's like if we walk in the room, like, bless you.
Thank you.
Anyway,
Oh, we're going to Starbucks tomorrow morning.
are we actually?
Yes. 50-50, but Karen said maybe.
Guys, I'm going good this weekend. Alright,
She's fat by the time she leaves my house.
it's true.
She walks in here skinny, and she rolls out. She doesn't even walk out. Rolls down my stairs.
And then I come to school skinny.
Yeah. Magically.
Mm.
I wish I could poof. Wave a wand, all of a sudden I could eat as much as I wanted.
Nope.
Please don't clip me rubbing my eyes.
When was the last time you were caught lying? What was it about?
When I said I didn't drink the whole case of Dr. Pepper on my own, but I very obviously did, because there was 8 cans in my room.
It was last time we filmed a podcast episode.
I had drank an entire
case of
12 case of Dr. Pepper on my own.
I had 1. I came over.
She had 1. My sister had 3.
That leaves 8 for Haley.
And all 8 cans were scattered around my bedroom, empty, bone dry, if I may. And my parents came home from vacation for the week, and they walked in the house, and Karen picks up the empty Dr. Pepper case, and goes, "Where'd all the Dr. Peppers go?" I lied, there was 1 left. I drank 7 of them. And she goes, "Where are all the Dr. Peppers?" And I went, "Oh, we drank them all." And I said, "But there's like one or 2 in the fridge." Jesus. I said,
she's dying.
I got hit with a burp, and then a yawn. And I was like, "Oh, I think there's 1 in the fridge."
Was there?
There was, because I drank it the next day for dinner. And then she was like, "Did you drink it all?" And I went, No, we collectively drank it all. She said, "I only had 1," and my sister went, "Yeah, I only had 3. So, other than that, though, I don't really get caught lying a lot.
Last time
I either lie really good or I just don't lie. I give up.
I was caught lying was probably... I don't know. I'm not quite sure.
Oh,
I lie a lot. And I think that's that's definitely not something I should be proud of, but I do lie a lot. I just remember the last time I was caught lying.
I made your worry stone, like, not smooth. Okay, I can't. Try and rub your finger against it.
Moving on.
It's very hard to now.
What did you do? Okay, you're done.
I've been playing with it. No.
I have to oil it up.
Can I have it back?
No. Okay, you're playing with me hard. I'm sorry, I thought you were gonna take it. I thought you were gonna take it.
No, I'm getting my fidget toy. I don't know if this is gonna pick up in the microphone, so I'm very sorry.
What's your love language?
Huh?
Or what's your love language or love languages?
Physical touch, communication,
Touching. Sorry.
communication, loyalty, communication. I don't know, I mentioned that one already.
I think
Looking at certain blonde men I've dated.
Go. For
I
me,
don't like blonde.
I think physical touch, and not in like a nasty way either. Like I mean it like
hand holding, hugs.
right.
Not afraid to frickin' show me off. Act like I'm your girlfriend.
Quality time.
Oh God, Mika, what did they do to you?
Quality time. Like if I want you to spend time with me, and then I think words of affirmation. I need
Whatever that word means.
It means like I don't know what it is.
Alexa, what's affirmation mean?
Okay, thanks, Alexa. Thanks, Alexa! She pissed me off sometimes. If my answer had to be yes.
Alexa, what song is this? Are we not just listening? Alexa, shuffle my playlist Sponge on Apple Music. I lied. Alexa, shuffle my playlist Crash on Apple Music. Oh, the same song doesn't play 18 times in a row.
If my answer had to be yes.
Alexa, volume up. Just so I can actually hear it.
If my answer had to be yes, what would you ask?
It was bothering me.
You're good.
I don't know.
Really? You couldn't think of anything?
Yeah, I'd ask you for money, bro. Yo, can I get $400?
I don't got it, but sure. I had to say yes, so you can take nothing.
Ooh.
What?
My mic just died.
Are you lying? Mine died too! Oh my god!
They've been dead. How long have they been dead?
Oh my lord.
So, basically, I don't know. Alexa, pause. I don't know how long those have been dead, and I honestly don't know how long they're going to take to charge.
That's crazy.
Alexa,
This may be...
Pause. Oh my god. Stop listening to me, gang.
Oh my god.
No!
Okay.
I can't.
So,
So, basically...
this podcast... okay. It's gonna take us a minute.
I can plug one in at a time.
This is... Guys, this is...
There, we got one.
This is gonna take us a minute to get used to.
You have distance us. We have to project now.
We have to project now. Audio's not gonna be great anymore. I'm pretty sure it wasn't great with these, but
I don't know how long they've been dead for. So there's a 50-50 chance that half of that was just us talking to air. And you couldn't hear anything because the adapter was plugged in, and I don't think it picks up with just the adapters in.
We're just gonna hope and pray that it picked up. If not, I'll be here next weekend.
Continue.
Moving on.
Hold on, wait, I'm doing my tester on this.
I'm cool.
To see if it picks up without the mics. Skibbity, sigma. I don't know.
There she goes.
Uh-oh.
Turn it down. Turn it back up.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so
basically...
there was a chance that this podcast was most likely trash.
We made a lot of good stuff, too. Just cut the stuff that was... We can just cut a good hour.
I don't know, because
I don't know how they've been dead for.
I think around, like, there was a time when I looked down and, like, and the light was green. I don't know how long ago it was, though.
I knew they were green for a hot minute.
They were green or going through our bags?
So,
they
recently died.
Alright. Cool, so hopefully, it wasn't that bad.
Hopefully I don't have to cut that much.
Because what we just asked wasn't...
It's going to be so hard. I'll do it on YouTube.
Because what we just asked wasn't really that juicy, you know. But I'm so... we should do...
I may actually plug in the mics tonight.
No?
So I may actually plug them in tonight.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm about to like...
Huh?
Around this time...
There goes Mike.
Around this time, we get to go. We're filming the first podcast episode. It's 120.
Yeah. 2 weeks ago, we just started filming.
We're a good hour in now.
This might not be as long as the other one, considering.
I don't think so. Considering
the mic side.
Considering the mic side, we're probably...
And now you can hear everything that's going on in my room, including out there. Hi, Karen. Hi, Dad. What's up?
Hey, Kate. Go in, Kate. Go
in, Kate. Get in.
Okay. Well, I don't know. I think think we may call it around only because the mic's died. I don't know.
Yeah. If they, depending on how long it takes to at least charge one of them.
Yeah.
Because we can always just.
Yeah, but we can put in the middle. Because they have good range.
They do.
Much.
They have pretty good range. Depending on how long it at least takes to charge one. We can't even go live on Instagram.
No, we don't have 1,000. That's our dream. So if you're seeing this video,
get us to 1,000.
Get us to 1,000 so we can do maybe actual lives, and there can be
we can do live streams while we do the podcast.
Yeah, I can plug in my phone.
Just we wouldn't have the mics for that, obviously, because we'd be using.
So you'd pick up everything.
You pick up everything instead of just what you hear on here.
But you get a behind the scenes.
Yeah.
So
you get the setup that we have to cut it from this, but I think I'm gonna cut it out and save it as a separate clip, and I'm gonna post that and be like, this is what happened, before. I think tomorrow morning, 50-50, depending on how late I decide to sleep in.
Guys, it's just depending. I called her today at 11:35. She snapped me and was text. And she went back to sleep, and I was like, "Oh, okay. Can I come over at 3? Yeah." And I go, "Okay." I pull up at 3. She's like, "Yeah, hey."
Still in my pajamas.
Emmy's cleaned her closet, and that's where I got clothes.
Did they clean my closet?
I just set up the air mattress tonight.
Let me check my closet. My closet's empty if you want to risk it.
I'm not risking it only if there's a big gap under your door.
I put a blanket on it.
This is gonna get violent really quickly.
She was spraying me with Febreze earlier. My floor is still wet, I'm pretty sure. I was almost slipped and died.
Slipped and died playing skee ball.
Bro, at Dave & Buster's, the one machine I was playing on ran out of coins. So I scanned my card twice, and there was 78 plays on it. Because other people had scanned it and not realized, and you can't get your credits back. So we had the guy come over, and he opened it, put more coins in the thing, and gave us 20 cards.
It was one of the coin slot
slot card thingies that you get a bonus if you get all the cards. And he gave us a bunch of cards. And
he's flipping through them, and he's grabbing it, and he hands a lot of them to Haley, and I go,
you couldn't have at least gone through them and given me one of each card.
Right, he gave us 2. I'm like, bro.
He gave us 3 of the same card. And I was like, at least give me one of each.
Right.
What? And then proceeded to put them out so perfectly that they weren't going to fall. It took us 20 minutes to get a SpongeBob to fall, bro. And there was a SpongeBob, a crab, and a pearl. All on and a Squidward, not a pearl. All on the edge.
We couldn't get them.
And I'm pretty good at that, too.
I'm buns.
Yeah, she missed it all 7 times she tried and immediately gave up and threw the card at me.
I'm a sore loser.
This is why I can't go to Dave & Buster's. There's Urban Air. I'm gonna go back to Dave & Buster's tomorrow.
Bro.
If there's some more credits on my thing, go play that SpongeBob game.
I'm going out with the bros. And possibly a friend. Well, thank you for watching this episode. I just have seen us on the internet. Again, this is probably not our best video.
I think nothing gets how bad the last episode was.
And considering that's not cut, if any of y'all clip that, I promise
yes,
you, there's a
lot of moments in there that you can clip that are kind of funny.
I'm gonna come for you. Don't clip that.
I'll threaten you like my history teacher threatened me. He said he'd find out where I lived, and it's not that hard to do.
Moving on.
He hasn't. I'm waiting to the day when I get a knock on my door and he's outside of my front door.
On the Ring camera. Hello?
Hello?
Coca-Cola. Hello! Alright. Thanks. Bye. Ah!
Oh. I'm leaving that in.
No.